What is up, all of you awesome and amazing people on YouTube? The old Coot here, coming at you with another exciting coffee video. So this one is made out of aluminum, I believe. This is the only Italian part that's on there. But let me show you all real quick how to take it apart. So you have your handle, you have your lid, right? This is where the coffee comes out of once it starts or after it's percolated through and all that good stuff. This part comes off. Here's where you put your coffee grounds. Right, your ground fresh coffee, you put that in there, and then basically you fill up the bottom. See if I can get this out with one hand. There we go. So this part comes out, and then basically your water goes in there. So your water goes down in there, and you kind of get the idea. And as mentioned, I believe this is some kind of like metal, alloy metal or aluminum or something similar. And this valve basically is the only true authentic Italian part on here. Seems like it's made out of like aluminum or something similar, some kind of resin, but basically you have your filter in there, right? So the water basically boils, comes up this spout, and then basically goes through the coffee. And then on this side, you've got like a bunch of little holes too. So all that pressure and steam and water and coffee gets pushed through, and then it basically comes out right there. So this is what it looks like when they're brand new. Once you've used them for a while, they kind of develop like a little bit better patina and all that kind of stuff. Here's the literature that comes with them. So you get a 2-year warranty. How cool is that? There's your code or whatever. If you want to go ahead and scan the QR code, claim within 7 days of purchase, you kind of get the idea. Then here's another thing, claim, you get the idea in different languages. Here's a thank you card, right? Thank you, merci. Thank you for, you get the idea. Then this is this side, so you can kind of see what that side looks like and all that good stuff. There's their social media. And then on this side, here you go. Here's basically showing what it is. So this is the Milano, right? Moka espresso maker. And then it's written in a different language there, as you can see as well. So every cup fills another. Great. So then let's take a look at the inside if you want to go ahead and see that. So here's kind of like their story, right? So you kind of see what's going on there. Looks like husband and wife team, so you kind of get the idea. GROSCHE is our dream. There you go. Co-founder, humbled human beings. Nice. 2006. I take it this is one of their kids, probably. Is that what that is? I don't know. Anyways, your next couple will change your life. Oh, basically, it's who it's helping, that kind of thing. And then here's the backside of water if you want to go ahead and see what the instructions are and all that good stuff. So as mentioned before, you basically keep the water below the safety valve. So if that's the safety valve, you keep the water below that. Don't overfill it. And then there you go. Flame beneath the pot. You put it in your grounds. You kind of get the idea there. There's all that stuff for you. Let me turn it this way so you can actually get a better shot of this. So there you go. If you want to go ahead and take your screenshots, do whatever you got to do. Do not tamp or compress the coffee grounds in the coffee funnel in step 2. So keep that in mind. There you go. You just put them in loose because obviously you want the water to be able to percolate through and all that good stuff. So there's that. And then let's show you all what the box looks like. So here's the box itself. There you go. For electric or gas stoves, you kind of get the idea. Camping stoves, you can do that too if you wanted to. Bring it with you backpacking. There you go. And Italian style mocha coffee. Caffè mocha, style Italien. I believe that might be French. Is that right? I don't know. Anyway, certified safety valve. So the safety valve is made in Italy, right? That's what they're basically showing all there. And this right there, that's the safety valve. And then here's the rest. Here's the box and everything else. Heat resistant, comfort handle. Very important because a lot of times, like when you're making this coffee, right, your burner might be bigger than the base. So as you do this, let's show all that. As you do all this, see if I can get it on there. Sometimes your burner is bigger than the entire thing. So try to use the smaller burner, right? That's one little tip or trick I'll tell everybody is like, try to get a burner that's smaller because otherwise the heat's just going to rise up and start cooking the outsides and it's going to be extremely hot, hotter than where you want it to be. So try to use a smaller burner than the size that you get. So then let's take a look at the rest of the box over here. Here's this information. Here's basically your, pour your water in, put your coffee in, put the lid on, screw this on, make sure you screw that on tight. Not too tight, but just snug, let's say, and then you pour out your coffee when it's all said and done and cooked through and the whole thing. And then there's that side. If you want to go ahead and check that out right there. So this is the 275 milliliter size or 9.3 fluid ounces. What they're going by is this inside dimension here, right? And obviously your coffee's not going to go all the way up to the top. The coffee will come out as much water as you put in there. So remember, don't fill above the safety valve. So you're going to get that much water, which will pass through the coffee grounds, which will give you that much coffee. So theoretically, you're probably going to be somewhere around like here-ish, like when it's all said and done. Anyways, you kind of get the idea. Anyways, if you do like what you're seeing, definitely hit that like button, hit the subscribe button down there below. I will put a link to this in the description section, so make sure to check that out. I'm the Old Coot, and I'll catch you all in the next exciting video.